Okay, we're going now. Bye. In today's Kim's adventure, we're traveling to Vancouver, Canada. On this episode, we'll navigate the minefield of going on a red-eye flight with kids. Why it was so hard waking up this groggy giant. And some tips and tricks on how to survive the water world known as Vancouver, Canada. By the way, if you can take the time to smash that like button, it would really help out the channel. So let's get started. There's a lot of construction going on here in LAX, and right over there is the new train line that's going to be coming right to the airport. So in the future, you don't have to drive through here, you can just take the train all the way into LAX. This was our first flight anywhere in over 3 years, and the family was super excited. Wish us luck as we entered the gauntlet known as the LAX airport security. The kids are in their jammies because we'll be arriving late. We always make it a point to bring entertainment for the kids as we weren't in the mood to test our sanity. Yeah, make sure you charge up. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, toys. Inside the domestic terminal, it was nice to see a lot of charging outlets near each seat. And for dinner, we grabbed a bite from Fresh Brothers. Originating from Chicago, Fresh Brothers offers diverse menu options which include pizzas, salads, sliders, and wings. I made Dylan step up to the plate and pay for his own meal, of course, using the money I gave him. Yummy pizza. By the way, this here is surreal. It's like looking at 3 human-shaped jawbreakers lounging around acting like they own the place. We found a picture cube.
Where's the yellow, purple?
That'd be hard to solve because you don't have to have colors. Alright, see what you can solve that.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so it looks like this might be hard because we don't even know what the original picture was. It was now time to board the flight. We booked a round trip on Delta Airlines through Priceline. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention and didn't notice we would be arriving in Abbotsford. For those who don't know, Abbotsford is a 1-hour drive from Vancouver. Things just got real. Real dumb. Not only that, but Delta gave the Kims the good old bait and switch. Instead of taking a Delta flight, it's a Westjet flight. What is going on? Westjet is the second largest airline in Canada, operating 777 flights and carrying more than 66,000 passengers a day. Apparently, they've partnered with Delta and other airlines to do something called a codeshare. Believe me, this left us scratching our heads a bit. The attendant checked us in and we were ready to board the flight. Westjet flights allow for 1 carry-on and 1 personal item. There's a handy chart on their website for the rough size requirements. The seats on this flight were pretty cramped and uncomfortable. Good thing we'll only be riding for a few hours. Ooh, this is my favorite part, the takeoff. Wow, it's such a gorgeous straight horizon. We've arrived in Calgary and I think we're gonna go customs or something and then go to our connecting flight to Abbotsford. He looks like a little man. Bruh. Welcome to Canada. We're in Canada. Okay, connections, we gotta go here. La Cañada. Ellie's here too. When arriving to customs, they have a bunch of these self-serve kiosk stations. A week prior, my wife filled out an electronic travel authorization application online. Just Google Canada Electronic Travel Authorization and it's the first non-sponsored result. Now that we're officially inside Canada, it was time to go to our connecting flight. It's been a long day and my daughter is already knocked out. Good thing we brought a carrier so at least she can take a nap.
You have any son under the age of 5, make sure you take advantage of the early boarding because it's going to take you a lot longer to get settled in. So we're here at Abbotsford, finally. And we got one of us has fallen, so there's only 4 left. Right now,
I booked a nearby hotel to sleep for the night. My wife tried contacting an Uber, but we couldn't get anyone to come out this late. So we grabbed a taxi that was waiting just outside the terminal. It cost about $12 Canadian to drive us 1 mile. The Ramada in Abbotsford is a 3-star hotel that's only 5 kilometers away from the airport. They have a fitness and business center, indoor pool, sauna, free Wi-Fi, and a 24-hour front desk. It's too bad I wasn't aware of the sauna. I would have used it as soon as I woke up. We arrived really late at night, so we got immediately ready for bed.
Okay, we're finally in the Ramada. It smells a little bit like cigarettes, but decent enough. It's a little bathroom. Decent enough for the price. We didn't pay a ton of money. And it's got a clothes rack here, clothes hangers, 2 beds. I'd say decent size. And a view of the parking lot. Get ready for bed. Taking some melatonin. Having my little nightcap. Let's see if I get a good night's rest today at the Ramada in Abbotsford. Good night. Alright, good morning everybody. FYI, this place does give you continental breakfast. It's these, you gotta ask for it in the counter. You're not going to see it immediately. And what it comes with is a muffin that you microwave, yogurt, some kind of a pastry, some mini muffins. Ooh, it actually comes with a lot. Granola bar, and then orange. Okay, so we're gonna have a late start this morning because we had a late night's rest. And Nolan is sleeping in the crucifix position.
To give my final thoughts about Ramada, the room we stayed in was smelly. Also, there was evidence of DIY fixes all over the place. I'm not sure if they just put us in the worst room or the owners just gave up, but it definitely didn't feel like a 3-star hotel. I'd say the average Motel 6 had nicer rooms. To be honest, this is the kind of accommodation that feels like it would have cockroaches. We booked it for $77 US, so we definitely got what we paid for, so can't complain much.
The late bird is not even awake. It's almost 10. Still sleeping. This is redonkulous. It's so redonkulous. It takes 3 of us to wake up this boy.
Sorry, my giant prince, but we have a rental car to pick up.
Too comfortable at Ramada.
Our rental car was waiting for us at the Vancouver airport. I originally booked a shuttle to take us and it would have cost $200, but luckily they canceled the reservation on me. I decided to take a chance and book a Uber ride instead. Turns out Uber was half the price and the driver was a real nice guy too. He gave me a little info about the city and I also got some useful travel tips as well.
So we finally made it to Vancouver. We're here to rent our car, but before we do, we made a little quick rest stop at the bathroom.
In about a week, we'll be departing from here, so that's why I rented a car at this airport.
Okay, so we're gonna go pick up our car at Budget.
By the way, I was able to reserve my car on Priceline.com. Also, US driver's licenses are recognized in Canada, so you don't have to do anything special if you want to rent a car. Typically, acquiring an international license is necessary if you intend to drive in a foreign country.
Guys, we did it. We got our black Corolla. So this will be our car for the week. Let's get in and start this baby. Woo!
This car was able to sync up with our phone, and we could access Google Maps from the screen. The Uber driver recommended a currency exchange place that can give us good rates, so that's where we're going.
Alright, we're going. Hopefully this is that place. Hopefully this is the place he was talking about.
With 4 locations spanning the greater Vancouver area, the Vancouver Bullion and Currency Exchange has established a successful presence in the industry for over 3 decades. They offer various services including the sale of precious metals, international money transfers, and of course, currency exchange. We're at the Richmond location. And just by looking at the chart at the front door, I can already tell I'll get a better rate than at the airport. We waited in line for about 10 minutes and we were out the door with some cold hard Canadian cash. I opted to exchange only $100 since I intended to utilize a Costco Anywhere Visa card for most of the trip. For those who didn't know, the Costco Visa card doesn't charge any fees for international purchases. This is the best way to get the most bang for your buck when traveling abroad. The Richmond Vancouver Bullion and Currency Exchange is open from Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays.
Looks like it's not just in America. They're also stealing catalytic converters out here in Canada. You're not safe anywhere. And they got contactless parking payments out here. You just have to scan your QR code and then pay and register your parking spot all through your phone. And this is the Diamond parking service out here near Richmond Center.
After the busy morning we went to the Garden City Community Park and Arboretum. The 23-acre park has walking and bike trails, a scenic lake, an arboretum with nearly 100 tree species, and of course the playground.
Like Ellie ripped her pants. Giant hole on it. Giant hole.
I gotta say, it felt good to actually unwind a bit at this beautiful park. And did anyone notice all the chinks? It's like being in Singapore minus the hot weather.
Alright, we're going to the Asian market out here called the Nanyang Market. Let's see what it's all about.
Nestled within the business complex in the city of Surrey, you'll find the hidden gem of Nanyang Supermarket. One of the ways we save money on our travels is to cook our meals at our vacation rental. Stepping inside, you'll discover a bustling haven filled to the brim with Asian groceries. This market offers a diverse selection of food imported from various countries, but its specialty lies in providing a wide range of items from South Asia. I found this BTS vanilla yogurt drink, and even Australian root beer. Anyone down for some King of Fighters soda?
I've never seen these kind of Lays before. It's like some kind of squid Lays. Interesting. It's like Chinese Lays. You can even get barbecue at this market. But they're closed right now. They're closed on Tuesdays. But here are the prices. They price them per wait. Our box of food from Nanyang Market. Hopefully this will last us at least 3 days.
Although the market wasn't that large, they have a pretty decent selection. Also, remember to check the expiration date before you buy. They tend to keep items on the shelf a lot longer than recommended.
Our last grocery stop of the day, to Nestor's. Get some water and milk.
Nestor's is a grocery chain that only has locations in Western Canada. Upon entering, it has a very similar feel to Vaughn's Supermarket back where we're from. The deli selection looked pretty yummy. We may have to come back. There's also a wide array of fruits and vegetables. I'm not sure if it's just the time of the year, but the produce in both Nanyang and Nestor's didn't look very fresh.
Here's another Lay's. Another Chinese Lay's. It's a cucumber flavored Lay's.
And of course, I have to check out the different types of drinks they sell. Overall, Nestor's is your typical Western style supermarket. If you're looking for a lot of organic food, then this is not the store for you. It was now time to check into our Airbnb and relax. This is a basement unit in a large home located in the city of Surrey. It has 2 bedrooms, and 1 bathroom. And there's a workstation with high-speed internet. I really love the decor as well. It feels luxurious.
Alright, so we're taking everything out. Our groceries. So we put everything in our refrigerator. And we got a cooktop here. A full sink. No stove though, so there's no baking going on. But it comes with a microwave and plenty of cabinet space. Plates. Plenty of cabinet space, most of them empty.
You know you've had a long day when your daughter looks like a zombie.
Alright, we're gonna go old school rice making. So basically it has to be 1 part rice, 2 parts water. Boil it and then simmer. So we gotta figure out how this thing even works.
I felt like an ape trying to figure out how a TV remote works.
Almost done making rice old school style out of a pot. So let's see if this even works out. Our pot made rice. This is not bad, guys. This is not bad. That's pretty legit. Very legit. And we got some stir-fried chicken going on in the pan. Some steamed broccoli. I'm telling you guys, lunch is ready for tomorrow. Dinner. And maybe some lunch. Tamari. Canadian money looks like Monopoly money. So colorful. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, here's some more suggestions. And as always, please like, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next Kim's Adventure.